6:30 on Thursday, November the 15th at the Capitol Cinemas. That's your lineup. If you've forgotten all that, don't forget our 24-hour show info number, 365-7900.
1580 103.3 WPKY. We are joined this morning by Mary Byard. She is the president, yes? Commander of the VFW here in Princeton. Okay. VFW, that stands for Veterans of Foreign Wars, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you do over there, Mary.
Well, we have our meetings there once a month, and I think it's the third Monday of every month. And we just discuss what businesses we need to take care of concerning the VFW and our veterans, and we also try to talk to people who have come out of service that are veterans of foreign war to ask if they would, want to join us in our endeavor to help veterans that need help, veterans of foreign war or veterans that served in the United States.
And what, so you are the commander, so how did that, how did you get that position? Tell me how you ended up there.
Well, once a year we have a election, and if someone wants to, that is a member of the or is a VFW member, wants to run for office, we have a board put up, and they put their names on the board, and if there's more than one, then we have an election. If there's only one of each, then of course that's automatic.
And how do you become a member of the VFW?
To become a member of the VFW, you have to have your DD 214, which is your separation papers from the service. And we usually take a copy of the driver's license to match it. And if that person qualifies, then they can become a member.
And they're just automatically, and there's no fees or anything?
Yes, the fee is $40, and that all helps. It helps in the state and in our national.
And what all does the VFW do? I know you just recently had a program on our courthouse steps.
Yes, ma'am. We had our Veterans service, our Veterans Day service. It was supposed to be on Sunday, but because of we had respect for the, folks that are in church and stuff, and we figured that, there'd be a lot of people out, so we changed it to Monday, where more people could come, and it was a very nice service. If I may, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank George Barber, our chaplain, Richard Fawn, our senior vice commander. Let's see. We had Johnny Potash was sang there, and I'd like to thank him, along with, it was Mr. Miller. Bridgie Miller. He spoke and did a very nice speech. My mind's a little bit blocked this morning. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, that's okay. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Everyone who participated, I'd like to thank them. They did a very fine job. Very fine job.
I heard it was a good ceremony. I could not attend, but I heard that it went very well. We have pictures up on our Facebook post.
Great.
And Audrey covered that event for us, so we had a news story on it earlier in the week.
Awesome.
And so I did hear about it. Now, what other kind of events do you do?
Well, we have fundraisers for veterans. We have fundraisers for different things that happen around the county, and we haven't had much things many things going on this year yet, but we've been trying to get some things together and maybe have a band, or we're going to have Johnny Potash and company will be there the 23rd of November, and we're going to have Cat Daddy Band there on the 15th of December, which will be great. And it brings folks in and that we can talk to and you know, about membership or, you know, things they might need. You know, people come to us. We've had people come and ask for poppies. We do poppies every year. And this is a thing that people assume that they have to buy the poppies. If a person wants to give donations, that's great, because we use that to buy more poppies. But the poppies are free, and that's usually a nice thing too.
Okay, so poppies. Now let's talk about that for a minute. We see that every year. I'm not sure that I've ever really taken the time to learn what that means. Can you tell me why VFW passes out poppies once a year?
Well, the poppies are for our veterans who have served, our veterans who are no longer with us, and like I say, it's something that, how do I explain that? It's kind of, well, it's to honor our veterans.
How did that, do you know how that tradition got started?
Well, I know of it, and I have it in writing, but I don't have it with me, so.
I understand. Well, maybe next time we talk, you can educate me on how poppies got started, how that.
Yes, ma'am, that would be very nice.
What that symbolizes. I mean, I did know that it was to honor them. I just didn't know the connection between the poppy and honoring the veterans. So.
Yes, ma'am.
And you keep saying that these events are going to take place there. So where is there? Tell us where the VFW is.
At the VFW, we have guest members at the VFW. Our veterans have dwindled down so much that we're looking for more veterans of foreign war that have served in recent wars to that would like to be a part of that. I mean, if they're not, if they don't, of course we do serve alcohol at the Wet County now, and if they don't drink, then, you know, we have sodas and stuff, and I'm a soda drinker, but that's just one person's priority. But anyway, you know, they can just come to the meetings once a month if they prefer, and support the Veterans of Foreign War that way, in helping to do things in the community, things to help other veterans, help with new ideas. We can always use another mind to help us, you know, think of something new.
Some fresh thoughts. Do you find that VFW members are, do you find you have more of the older generation veterans as opposed to the younger, or do you find it's a pretty good mix?
A lot of our older veterans have gone on and passed away, and we need more of the younger that would like to join and help us, like I said, with our projects and things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We have the Voice of Democracy. We have like I said, the poppies, and there's just a lot of things that we do with school and stuff. So,
what is the Voice of Democracy?
The Voice of Democracy is a program which children at the school will write something out that how they feel, or how they feel about what they feel about veterans, and what it means to them as far as, you know, people who have served in honor and pride and things like that.
Okay. And so where is the VFW located, for those that don't know?
The VFW is located at, it's on East Main Street, just past the courthouse, where the little cupcake place is.
Okay.
Just past that, there's an alley, and the VFW sits back just a little bit. Some people have a problem finding it.
Yeah. Okay. No signs to say VFW this way, huh?
No, I'd like to talk to the mayor and see if we could get that done. That would be nice.
There you go. There you go. Put it on the corner of the building, a little lighted sign.
Well, we've got on the front of the building. It's on the front of the building and the back of the building. But like I say, it sits kind of in the middle, and it sits back in the front, and it sits back in the back.
Gotcha. Okay. Mary, is there anything else that you can tell us about the VFW? Anything? What would be a reason that the younger, fresh minds would want to join the VFW?
Well, I'm hoping and praying that we have veterans that have served that have not thought about joining the VFW. We need young blood, and that's going to help us, like I say, with our programs. People that want to honor veterans that have served and died for our country, and we just welcome them openly.
Young blood, I like that term. Makes you kind of sound like they're going into the vampire's lair or something. I don't know.
Well, no, it's just young minds have new ideas.
Yes, young ideas. I like that. All right, Mary. Well, I'll tell you what. Is there a phone number that somebody could call if they are interested?
My mind's clear of what the number is because I don't use it very much. It's in the phone book under VFW.
Okay. And do you have a Facebook page?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. All right.
There is one for the state. The state has a VFW page, but we haven't got one out yet, and I'm hoping we're planning to.
That's why we need those young minds, right, to get the Facebook page up and running.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mary. So, yes, if you'd like any more information, they can visit the National Facebook VFW page, and I'm sure you could get routed to your local chapter, as Miss Mary does not have the phone number with her today. Mary Byard from the VFW here in Princeton.
Here's your WPK